Boom, man, what's up, my guys? So today I want to make a video on, another video on how to actually create your next life to be like a superhero, like a Superman or some shit like that. So when I say your next life, just from you falling asleep and waking up tomorrow is literally you existing in another version of reality, and it depends on how much control you have. That's how fast you can make the transition into your next life. So let me explain something to you guys. Let's say in your next life you want to be an actual superhero like Superman, like how they make these movies. All you gotta do is literally hold an image of yourself in the next version of reality, your next life, long enough and hard enough to where it literally takes over your mind and it becomes you. Like, that's the only way you perceive yourself in this image. But the best way to do this is to slowly create it and not do it all at once, or you can actually manifest it as fast as you actually want it to. It's all up to you. But if you choose to actually want to live out this life fully, like fully, and you don't want to waste it or rush it or do anything like that, you could slowly build the next reality in your mind while this body fades away, while you have this experience, right? You have this experience, and then when you pass away, right, we perceive you as passing away if we're still here, but in actuality you're just moving on to another timeline on a higher frequency that we can't perceive, and this body is literally too heavy to go there, so that's why this stays. So it's basically you on a higher dimension of reality. That's why you can fly in the next reality. Because think about it. The reason you leave this vessel behind is because it's too heavy to take flight now, because of the atmosphere down here. Well, let's not get too deep into that. So you hold this image of yourself long enough, and you create this as you go along, go on in your everyday life, and you could actually add bits and pieces from your environment to the actual new world, right? So when you move on, this is going to be a reality. You add bits and pieces from this reality to that next reality to make it interesting, so it's just not one boring script. And you actually just you create these superheroes. You create you in the next life, like real shit. This is how you do it. This is how you made this life, but you're not aware of it, and I'm here to make you aware of it again, so you can actually transcend and move on to the next life happily without fear. See what I'm saying? I'm actually a helper. That's one of my specialties. Like help motherfuckers get rid of fear. I'm literally fearless, but I show fear sometimes to make other people comfortable. You gotta know how to use it. It's just a frequency, it's a tool. You can move out in and out of it like any emotion, but most people don't know they have full control. But yeah, anyway, you hold the image long enough in your head until the day comes, and then when the dopamine or whatever it is, the DMT, whatever it is you want to call it, the trigger hits, is like the gunpowder to the bullet. Pow! When you die and the DMT blasts and it releases, it creates that reality. It shoots you into it. It's lit. Like when you die and the DMT releases, it's a literal portal. Boom! It bursts open, like just energy, bro. Sucks you in. You create your imaginary world. It's there. You're gone. You're now existing on a different timeline. So you have to hold the mental image of yourself long enough and then go there. Or most people kill themselves, you know what I'm saying? You see these people all the time. But don't do that, because that, my friend, is gonna give them something to run on to actually promote fear. So don't kill yourself, because if you kill yourself, you're gonna actually imprison a lot more minds from getting free. You see what I'm saying? Because they're gonna blame it on a substance, like a natural substance. They're gonna say it's like overdose or drugs or shit like that. It's an excuse to promote fear, and we're trying to eliminate fear. So don't give them an excuse. Just free yourself mentally through these videos and through other people like me actually spreading awareness on what reality is. And reality is every and anything possible, my friend. It's any and everything. If you don't know, I am the one they call Christ, but I'm not going by Christ in this reality. I'm done with that. I was gonna come as Christ, but then fuck that. I said, you know what, I want to be an average normal guy type character in this one, and then the next one I'm gonna show my full fucking power. Like the next one, after living this life right here that I'm living, my next motherfucking life, I'm gonna be a dragon, bitch. Like real fucking I want to be a dragon that can transform, but I want to be a big fucking dragon. I'm talking about a dragon that could use the energy of the environment type shit. Crazy, bro. Like my next life, I want to be a dragon, bro. I don't know about you, but yeah, a dragon that can, like, pretty much a shapeshifter, bro. Anything. But it's quite cool. It makes it fun when you can only push out to a specific thing. See, now if you give yourself the maximum amount of freedom, your reality can become boring very quickly, and you would want to kill yourself. So if you limit yourself, you can somehow trick yourself into thinking that, you know what, when I die, this is it. You know, put a little fear at the end, and then remind yourself that fear isn't real. But you gotta know how to use the shit, bro. You gotta know how to use it. Fear should be a thing one inflicts on himself when he wants to, not being pushed on by force. You know what I'm saying? And when I say fear, I mean literally, okay, oh shit, I literally just felt it like that. Just to remind yourself it's there, bro. Like control, full fucking control. Yeah, man. I thought it was over. Like, I didn't want to continue to make videos, but I realized I didn't do enough, and my job here is not done. That's why I'm still here. Like, if you see me alive, like if you perceive me as being alive, that's because my job is not done. When I die, so-called die to you, I'm not dead, I'm done. There's a fact. That's something you need to understand. When someone dies, it's not that they're dead, it's that they're done. You get it? You're done with what you came here to do. And if you think you came here to fucking work a 9 to 5, well, if you honestly think that, you did come here to do that. If you honestly think that, if you're honestly okay with working a 9 to 5, you probably were a dragon in your past life, and you wanted to be something far from that shit, and you probably chose that. But if you're living that life and you don't feel like that life is for you, that's because that's not your life, bro. You came here to do something else. You came here to be anything you want. You could be the next fucking whatever it is you choose to be, bro. But do it out of good, because the minute you try to do evil, bro, it never fucking works out. I'm telling you, it never does. It always fucking corrupts. It just ruins, like, it ruins everybody else's fucking journey, bro. Right? It's like that one motherfucker, right? Literally, look. That's why I'm here. I'm here for those what they call 1% motherfuckers, right? It's always that one motherfucker that got to the top and decided he's gonna fuck everybody else up, thinking this shit is eternal. My nigga, it's not. Why the fuck you fucking up everybody else's journey, bruh? Like I'm saying this for people like Kim Jong-un. I'm saying this for people like Joe Biden. I'm saying this for people like, I don't know, I never experienced the moment with Donald Trump. But I'm saying it for people like this. Like these people in power, like in so-called, in their so-called world of power. Because if you watch my last video and you listen to what I said about actually being free, all you gotta do is detach yourself from their system, and they like the collective unconscious, like the collective people in the area, like everyone living around you, you will single-handedly watch everyone like detach from the system and go after them like a fucking parasite and literally kill them. We will kill them. Like, we'll put them on sticks and burn them like a Simpsons movie. Like real shit. Like all it takes is 1% of the population to get that realization, and then we have people going out of space on rockets running from the collective unconscious waking up, and that's what's actually happening. Motherfuckers gonna blast out of this bitch on rocket ships, but realizing that they can't go anywhere and they fucked up. So I'm begging you, don't be one of these motherfuckers, because you're gonna be stripped of your next life. Like, you literally get deleted from this matrix. It's hard, I'm not gonna lie. It's hard not to do it, because it's like one in billions, right? And the ultimate fucking punishment is literally being deleted from the actual matrix itself forever. So you will never experience, those characters will never ever experience another version of reality. And if you're a president, or you're someone watching this right now and you're aware, let me tell you something. You still have a chance to create your version of reality after this. So you can switch, you can change now, because the matrix and life itself is love. It's actual love, it's real love, and it can forgive, because the hotter the battle, the sweeter the victory. See what I'm saying? So the more, like, if you give up now, bro, you can proceed to be maybe like me in the next life, a fucking dragon, bro, and we can fly together. You know what I'm saying? But don't try to fucking take over my world, bro, because if you try to take over my world, I am love. You will never win. You know what I'm saying? You won't win, and you will be faced with the same deletion process again. But the next fucking time, I'm probably sure, matter of fact, no, I'm not giving y'all a next time. Fuck that. If you don't do it now, you know what? Not even now, bro. You don't have a next time. For what you've done, you're gonna be deleted forever, because, nah, bro. So if you're a president watching this and you fucking inflicted pain, you're getting deleted. Fuck that. Because that's how they keep doing it. We ain't having that anymore. You're getting deleted permanently. So there's no second chance for you anymore. Fuck that. Fuck, that whole thing is gone. That's literal, like what I'm saying right now is literal information from source, my guy. From source. And this ain't no fucking joke, bro. Like because if we keep having these characters reappear in in this matrix, this reality, we will never actually be free. Well, I am free, you know what I'm saying? Well, if you're in a position where you're not free, you won't ever be free. You will never have the opportunity to experience life free like me. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I'm here. That's why I'm in the middle of all this. That's why, that's why I keep talking about flying, because I can fly. I can control the dream world, so-called dream. You see what I'm saying? I can control this whole shit. You can too, and that's why I'm here to spread this message to you. And stay away from marijuana if it's sold in a store or lab or anything like that. If it's sold in these areas, don't stay away from it. If it's naturally grown outdoors and you got it from the seed from a wild plant, be my guest. But anything man-made, like anything like FDA controlled or anything like that, don't smoke it. And if it's sold in a store and it's not FDA approved, it says and the FDA didn't touch it or approve it, you can smoke it, bro. Fuck it, bro. That shit legit. It didn't go through the system. But yeah, that's how you create a version, your next version of reality, but with a little extra onto it, because what's in the video has to be in the video. You know what I'm saying? That's literally just how it is. And the more people get aware of this thing, is like the more we can actually shift this actual reality. So if we get enough people on our side now, we're gonna experience superpowers in this version of reality if the collective consciousness keeps rising. So if more people are actually being aware, we're gonna actually experience people literally flying in this reality, because we're lifting the veil. We're actually showing the shit, the real shit, bro. But anyhow, I'ma go to the bathroom now. I'ma take a piss, and then I'ma buy something to drink, and then yeah, man, boom. See you on the next video. Whatever they want me to deliver from headquarters, I'll deliver it to you in the next video. And yeah, man, you don't know. Neo out.